very special guest with me today.
Hello, hello.
Hello. So first we have the first vice president
Jalen Alfred, nice to meet you all.
and the second vice president,
Courtney Dobbs, hi.
Courtney Dobbs, and they are the first and second vice president of the Cincinnati Youth Council. And we also have Mr. Lee Black. He's in the back here.
Hello, everyone.
He is the youth advisor and for the Cincinnati NAACP. I have someone here, my little daughter, Aaliyah. I'm going to just let you say hello.
She's so cute.
Come quickly. You can just say hello to everybody.
Hello.
No, you got to get into the mic.
Hello.
Okay. There you go. I think she was about to jump out of her
Right.
seat. We're here a little bit late today. So, okay, now tell us about the great debate. When, where, and why?
The great debate is going to be hosted on at the Community Action Agency from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
It's so important in this day and age because right now we're at a tough time in America
Yes, we are.
where voting is the most important thing that you could do.
Mm-hmm.
You have a psychotic president in office, a
That's being
Congress,
kind.
a Congress who won't stand up to him, and it really hurts when you see people who say their vote doesn't matter because they think they can just stand outside, they can protest. You can protest all you want,
Mm-hmm.
but if you don't get out there and vote for leaders that can make change,
Mm-hmm.
nothing's gonna happen. Everything's in vain.
From the mouth of babes. They're not exactly babes, but this is some wisdom from our youth. You have anything to add to that, Courtney?
I
Why
like
this
what
is
you
important?
said. I like what you said about wisdom of your youth because like people always go, oh, the youth is our future, and oh, we gotta support the youth, and yet, I mean, like I feel like this is just a way for you to support us is by coming to this debate because I think it's a lot of ignorance going around about voting and just how your vote doesn't matter. Like, does that make sense? Like,
No.
you don't have the rights to vote as a citizen and it not matter. I mean,
Right,
that's
right.
what the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendment. Like,
Woo.
I'm sorry. Like, just
Don't go over their heads now. What
Right.
to do for you guys. This is a little treat. Little treat. We're going to do a little mock session of our little great debate. So we got a few questions that we're actually going to ask. You're going to hear it first. You guys that listen to Truth to Power is hearing it first. So, does voting matter? I feel like, it's not going to change my life. No matter who's in there. Whether it's Barack Obama, Trump, or the Tooth Fairy. I'm going to go to bed. Hopefully, Lord's willing, wake up, go to school or go to work, and I'm going to just keep grinding. So, what do you think about that?
many people don't think that what happens in national government doesn't affect them until it does. When Trump first got in office, I was like, wow, this is crazy. And I was just like, okay. And then for the next few, his first 100 days, like, I wasn't affected. Like, oh, yeah, he's making peace treaties. He's taking away stuff. Pretty much undoing everything that Obama did. Oh, he's undoing everything Obama did. Okay. It wasn't until, like, my health insurance was affected that I was like,
Wow.
thanks, Trump. And it wasn't until I started seeing people deported on TV that I was like, okay.
Wow.
You don't know what's going to affect you until it does.
I might concede to that. I don't know. What is your point on it? What you got to say, Jalen?
I'm gonna piggyback off of what Courtney said again, and basically say, you can grind, but it affects you in more ways than one. It's gotten to a point in America to where it's so bad that you can't even speak your political views without not getting threats hurled at you from the opposing side.
PC culture.
I don't know if you I don't know if you've heard, but President Obama, Hillary Clinton, and a couple other public officials, CNN, they just had bombs into their house because they don't agree with where America is going.
Wow.
You have ads from Republicans going up talking about Democrats are bad. They're trying to destroy America. Right now, it's not good to be idle because it is about to affect you. They're trying to take away your rights. They don't want you to have freedom of speech. It's getting to a point to where they don't want certain people to have jobs.
Does voting matter? Absolutely, it matters. When you think about a person, anybody that works, anybody that pays taxes, where do your tax money go? You know, your tax money go to help govern this nation. You know, it pays the police officers, it pays for the development in your neighborhood. And so people who don't vote, you basically say, hey, do whatever with my hard-earned money that you will. And so neighborhoods that are underfunded, underserved, you know, if you're wondering why, you know, a lot of the government resources isn't funneling to your neighborhoods, well, your voice isn't that much a part of the equation as it should be. And we have to care about something.